All day in the studio, so all day you be mad. So what I do, I bring you through. You try to flow and we laugh.
Just hold up. Just hold up.
Wait a minute.
It's like a concert in the building. You ain't got a mask up for this one, baby. Just come on in. Just come on in. Ain't no mandate to mask it up. Let me see your pretty face in the place. Cause it's the show that came to be for the man you came to see. Welcome. Come on in. Please hold your applause. Cause we are making moves and thanking God from the top. Welcome to the home of the organically fabricated, culturally uncultured, specifically unspecified, unradio podcast. No, I'm right.
No, you ain't.
You know how we do it. We're here with the two cousins, the best ones in the place to be. It is your boy, L.A., and your girl. And you know how we do it this time, Wild Out Wednesday, proudly sponsored by MMTG Clothing. Making moves, thanking God, because we are blessed to get you dressed. We are live straight out of the executive suites at KMWI Media Studios. And y'all know it's time again. So, when y'all sit down, just know that Dallas's favorite son. I ask you to remember just one rule.
Just what?
We ain't got nothing but one.
Uno.
And that golden rule
What's that?
is I'm always right. Just know it and believe it, and you can achieve it. Tell them, Kels. Not yet.
Yeah,
Not yet for Kels. Okay.
All right.
Pretty soon. Yeah. So what's going on, man? It is episode what?
77.
77 in the house. And we are back doing it again. We are just 23 illustrious episodes
23
left to the big one double O.
Yeah.
Longest running podcast at the KMWI Media Studios. They know what it is.
Doing
We
it.
number one show. We always been number one show. We was number one show before we even talked about having the show. Then when we had the show, we was number one. Then when we had the old number two, the number one of the number twos, we was still number one. We took a whole hiatus, came back, still got just sat like in church like it was. Oh, this is my church. This still that one church, yeah.
Okay.
And still came back and still the number one show. And now we're the longest running. We have beat even the people who have made the station.
Shots fired.
They don't even want to do a show because every time they think of doing a show, they hear this show and they just like,
Man,
ain't worth it. They just ain't worth it. But that's okay because we want to share the love. So please tune in to all of the wonderful shows that are on the KMWI Media Network.
All of them.
Okay, the McDades.
Hey, girl. Hey.
We got I know the rest of them. I talk to them regularly. Candyology and
that mean he getting old, y'all. In the old age.
Beyond the Noise. It's several shows. Several shows you can view, and you definitely want to make sure it's the centerpiece is the microphone and to know I'm right. Y'all know what it is, okay? When we expand our radio beacons out, that's when you catch all the other shows. But the center of that show, the big main antenna,
the big one,
is shaped like a microphone with the lightning bolt in it. For know I'm right, y'all know what it is. So, like we do at this time every week. We like to start it out fresh, get y'all freshly indignated with what we call women in sports. AC, take it away. Now y'all doing a little better out there. Y'all still cut off so abruptly.
A little hot applause.
Still a little abruptly. Okay.
They ain't even clapping. There's a bunch of flies in the audience and they trying to get them. That's all it is.
Now the cops changed their mind. Okay. All right, they had the wrong exit. Okay, AZ, it's on you.
Hard Knocks. Two words.
Ooh. We had some hard knocks.
It was good last night.
Who was it starring?
Make you want to
because I heard that the Hard Knocks episode last night was one of the higher than high rated Hard Knock episodes that have come out in recent history.
Man.
What team?
Featuring one of the league's most profitable
Yes,
teams.
absolutely.
It's some haters.
Sorry, we have a new producer. Apparently, he's only been doing radio for 50 years. Don't know how to press the right buttons, but anyway, you were saying,
Yes, America's team.
And they are America's team. They are the most popular team of all football history. They are the most profitable team. They actually are worth the most in all of sports.
Oh,
But what?
facts.
But what could the name of this team be called?
I can't even believe you have to think about it.
It-
They're blue
I don't.
and silver.
They have a
Star,
Yeah.
5 points.
You know what? God watches them every Sunday.
Herb Sunday. He the only one they want. He the
And
only
you
one.
got to be talking about the 5-time Super Bowl champion, your and my Dallas Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys.
Ooh,
Applause, please.
Where's
Applause.
that applause? There it is. There you go. Come on, talk about. Thank you. I see it. So the Cowboys are prominently
Looking
featured.
nice and amazing.
On Hard Knocks.
Man. Wait, first of all, okay, let me send a little shout out real quick to my
What we got?
to my baby daddy. Like last night, oh my gosh. Like just looking just hearing him and his passion for the sport. Dak is probably one of the best football players, attitude wise, that I have seen in quite some time.
And you said that this is your. But I'm sorry. Again, we have a 50-year-old
He don't know how to
intern.
do- he don't know what he doing.
That's on production.
He don't know what he doing.
He interrupts.
He the
host on
silent
show.
and silent.
Yeah. Somehow he think he's getting the show. Guess we'll be knocking that out the half court. Go ahead, AC. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but Dak, he looked real nice, real nice.
But you mentioned baby daddy, and then you started talking about Dak. So
baby daddy. Yeah, that's my future baby daddy. Hey,
if we go back to like at least the last 15 episodes, there have been different names
oh,
for that title.
look, don't make me run my list. I know it.
No,
Really?
I'll just
Don't make me call you mama.
I'm listening to you. Just the tune came in my
Can't
head.
stand you,
Just
man.
sorry about
Whatever.
that.
But anywho,
So,
you can't blame a girl for dreaming.
or for
Whatever.
can't blame the girl for that.
Anyway.
Can't blame a single mama for that. I guess.
Dak looked really good. Can't stand him. Dak looked really good. Zeke looked really good. CD Lamb looked good. Although he had some issues with being hit in the nuts last night, and it made me think about some athletes don't wear cups, and I didn't realize that.
Okay.
So some of them packages is real packages.
They all should be, I assume.
Nah,
They just
as a
might not all
woman,
have
we be thinking that
protection
all
on.
the men have on cups, but some of them don't have on no cups. Them just be thunderbolts.
Okay. Thunderbolt.
That's quite disturbing for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know about.
Oh, sweet
Thunderbolt.
pumpkin. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm a little too young for that
I'm
conversation.
telling you, look, let me tell you something. When these eyes close, what's behind them eyelids, you don't
Well,
know about.
back to Hard Knocks. Hey, how y'all? How you doing? Hard Knocks.
But yes, the Cowboys looked really good last night. Now, one thing I have seen this, it's a meme for already. It literally probably about 10 minutes after the show, there was a meme already of of Jerry Jones putting salt on this goddamn McGriddle. It's already syrup in the bun. What you putting salt on, Jerry?
At times.
And he had a glass of milk and a cup of coffee.
At times, old people should probably find a way to stop being old. And I never understood being served food.
And having to put
And before you even know what the food tastes like, you have already designed to grab the salt.
Right. Heavy handed. Tell me when.
I mean, all over the food.
All of it.
And you ain't know how it tastes. Even cook. You could cook the food. as old as Big Mama and them, could cook the food and will sit down and start. Didn't you cook it? You can cook with salt, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I like my previous number one of the number twos, I too didn't go to culinary school, but I do know that you can cook with salt. And so why is it that old people always want to add condiments before tasting their meal?
Right. That boy.
And like you said, it was a McGriddle, if we want to just be honest. Now I know that Jerry Jones runs with Pepsi, and I don't think he has a breakfast establishment. So therefore, you did not see that brown bag with the golden arches.
Did not.
You did not see the vanilla-ish paper with, I believe, the black writing or whatever
Brown.
that told you it's a McGriddle.
Brown, red, and blue.
You didn't see that either. They even blurred out the M on top of the McGriddle part. So you couldn't see that it was.
Right.
But any of us know that the McGriddle
It's a McGriddle.
is we know what it looked like. It don't have no cheese. It don't have no egg on it unless you order that one. And apparently Jerry didn't order that one.
Yeah.
He ordered one with the straight sausage.
It was egg on there.
And as sweet as that thing is, do you know how many savory things with just salt he could have ordered at McDonald's? I mean, the McGriddle probably has high salt content too, because it is from McDonald's after all.
Right.
But he could have ordered an egg McMuffin, sausage biscuit sandwich, the two nasty burritos. What he could have ordered plenty. But he wanted the sweetest breakfast menu item on the menu outside of the pastries,
That part.
and wanted to crack open some take-home Mortons
That part.
and empty the whole. You know how much salt is in a take-home container? That little bit of that. You know how much salt that is? That's probably half a teaspoon itself. There are some dishes that require you to add half a teaspoon to feed a family of 6. And your ass, old ass, 78-year-old ass, is putting half a packet, no, damn near half the container of Mortons. You know the little round one that we used to get with the salty bee on there with the umbrella? You got half of that falling on your sandwich.
Don't be a salty bitch, Jerry.
And the craziest part is you was so ready to turn into that salt-infested McGriddle. You was rushing one of your guys off the phone that was trying to tell you a health update on your star quarterback.
Right.
I understand, but I need to get back to this breakfast. This salt is fusing with this syrup just right, and I need to get on to it. I'll let you go. Jerry.
Yeah, all of that. All of that.
Your ass just old. That's just all I can say. And all you people that's listening, if you too salt your food before you eat it, your ass old too. Because that's just some old shit right there. I ain't got no other definition for that one. That's just old as hell. It's to season your food before you even know what it tastes like. that made its rounds on social media for damn sure. Is women in sports?
Nigga, you was ranting on. What I'm supposed to do? Stop you every time you start?
I don't know. It's a co-host and co-host show. We co-hosting the show together. So, whatever I say, which is, of course, hilarious, you chime right in and you laugh and,
I was looking at this other interesting news in sports.
Please, that's what the segment's for. If you could.
Well, so, aside from scoring an amazing 81 points in an audition game, Isaiah Thomas signs with Los Angeles Lakers.
Now, this ain't the Isaiah Thomas from the
Yes.
from the team that
The green and
Michael
white team
Jordan
with the
had.
little mean men that look like this.
The one that Michael Jordan had to keep fighting against to finally get to the promised land for his NBA championship back in the 90s. That Isaiah from the Detroit Pistons.
What?
Oh, it ain't the old Isaiah number 11 on Detroit Pistons.
Nah, not that one.
It's like the one that Michael Jordan still don't like today.
Ever get that one.
So I thought that would have been news to me if he would have suited up with the Lakers, considering that he did not rock with the Lakers back because he was a Detroit Pistons guy.
Right.
But,
to the hearts.
so we talking about the old beloved Isaiah who got hurt and then came back
And all of that.
so he's back with the Lakers. He's going back to Cali.
Going.
Because he been there before.
Right. Yeah.
And I guess he going there with Lebron.
With Lebron. With Lebron. They going hand in hand like this. Come on, girl, let's go play.
You know.
I'm excited.
You niggas don't get enough. You niggas gonna get enough for just thinking that Lebron is the end all be all. But y'all go right ahead over there in LA and lose. At least you're in some nice scenery. Y'all go right ahead and go out there and enjoy it, you know. We have Shatana that says, only if white people is cooking I will season before tasting. We are progressive people, Miss Wilson, and I would want you to mind your tongue on statements like that. The comments of Miss Wilson is not endorsed by the co-hosts or the producers on the set of No, I'm Right. We just want to give that public service announcement.
PSA.
It don't matter how right she is. We don't subscribe to it. So yeah, that was just the most callous response, and I know lots of my Caucasian friends. I have several Caucasian friends, and they all have cooked for me, and I have ate and drank and was married with them. So you know, shout out to the cooler side of the hand here. Right. You know, so yeah. They still can't cook chicken unless it's at Hooters or Wingstop. So yeah, that's great news about Isaiah. I hope that he can take his career somewhere. I don't know where he's going to take it being with Lebron, but it is what it is.
So how about I introduce something new in women in sports?
Oh.
How about this week's dumb ass?
Oh.
Y'all ready for this one?
The dumb ass, and it's sports related?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, y'all see this picture? Is it nice? Is that the face
that look like
of a dumb ass?
That look like Schroeder.
They look like who?
He looked like
scrotum sack?
He looked like somebody who got offered 4 years.
4. Uno, dos, tres,
with
cuatro.
Several millions of dollars. Mm-hmm. And said
84 to be exact.
That sound okay, but I'm a pass. I'm gonna see what else is out there for me. Mm-hmm. Oh,
it ain't 84 million.
Just like an ungrateful woman, huh? It makes
how the hell that come up? You can hear it.
It just sounded like that was some stuff the women would do.
Ain't no damn
have
stuff.
The life right there in front of them, and then say, then we get ready to give them a 4-year, $80-some million worth of life, and they talking about, mama, see what my options are.
He's so full of it.
Yeah, Bye, Schroeder.
Bye.
Peace. Have fun out there on the open market, because I don't think that unless the NBA has a hairstylist program, anybody gonna be interested in you. So you and Goldilocks can go ahead and trump off into the forest. Thank you so much.
That's called the skunk stripes here, I found out. I was wondering, is that something like that's popping right now? Because I've noticed a lot of the kids are doing it. Some of the old heads that want to be kids or new heads, they doing it. So, yeah, it's called a skunk stripe.
Yeah, I don't stink, so you'll never see me with one of them. IJS. So, we have discussed a few of the times that I have engaged onto the dating sites. I have some new updates to report in my experiments because I like to put the disclaimer out that the Words that you will hear me state are graphic in nature.
Oh.
I am not responsible for having heard or induced those words from what I can agree or to believe is to be women. Definitely not women of the cloth. But and I do mean women loosely. But
What the hell that mean?
you will see in just a moment.
Oh, Lord.
So in my inbox that I happen to see on a dating site, I like to, because y'all know me.
Do we now?
I'm a little, I'm not messy. I just don't mind being available for you to have the messy party.
Are you aware of other people's business?
It is gifted to me, unwarranted. Now, I'll hold on to it for you. I will read privately and laugh, but I won't share it. I will, however, share this because this was my business, and if it's my business, I should have the right to share with y'all. So,
Okay.
I know that people are upset about fake profiles, like profiles that just got a meme on it or something like that.
That's a fake profile?
Yeah, when it don't have any pictures of the person, just has like maybe a water bottle in there, or it just has somebody hand waving, or somebody got a mask on, you can't see the face or just the body or whatever, just one picture on there.
Everybody ninjas right now.
Those are what those are. So me, the consummate, entertainer of myself, anybody that sends me a dating request or something like that that has those type of profiles, I'm a match with you because I want to see what you're talking about. That's just who I is. So I got hit up. This is February 12th, mind you. What month we in?
We are in August. We in month 8.
Yeah, that was in month 2 of this year.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The person by the name of Pretty Tings.
Pretty team. All right.
It says that this person is 28, private consultant, and I guess apparently this means graduated from GSU.
Okay.
I received a message on the 12th of February. This person says, "Are you ever in Addison?" I responded the same day, "Good morning," first of all, because you're rude. And I said I dabbled there from time to time. Just casual conversation. As of August the 8th, 14 hours into that day, this person says,
Wait. So she sent you a message and you replied on February.
this was all back on 2/12, 2/12/20.
And then now on August 8th.
2/12, yeah, on 8.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 2/12/21, and this is on 8/8/21.
Okay.
Okay, 14 hours into the day. This is again. I am reading verbatim.
Verbatim. That's that word again, y'all.
I'm open to a FWB with one lucky guy. Who said he was lucky? I'll read on. I love having my cheeks spreaded open. I can that good gag and choke on it. Make it hit the back of my while I and lick down your
Ball.
let you hit it from I hit it for real.
Get it from the back.
Excuse me, y'all. We live though. We do everything live for y'all.
Everything.
It's so graphic that graphic things on the show is happening. She said, you hit it from until you a fat making you moan loud as, not preposition as it should be, the literal. You balls slanging against my derriere.
Derriere? She said derriere?
She did not.
Oh, okay.
She did not. That's what I received on 8/8/21.
Dang. That's a joke. That's that text in the song lyrics. It gotta be.
I don't even want to know what song. And this generation makes quite some alarming songs.
They do. Oh, they do.
But I don't. You know, with something like that, you can only respond one way. And my response was,
Nothing.
"Oh yeah." I had nothing else. I have never been talked to like that in my entire. I'm a little older than y'all. Okay, I've dated some hood rat hoochie mamas. I've hollered at some H to the Izzos, all of that kind of stuff. And I will go on record to say, Miss Pretty Tings, whoever it is that you are, I am offended. I have never been talked to like that in my life. And if your mother is watching, it is your fault that your daughter has the audacity to outspew words like that in literature form. So all I got to say, Miss Pretty Tings mama, you call up here and explain yourself to 203-802-5694. And we'll put you on a private line to me so we can talk about how your daughter knows about this stuff, so I can find out how she knows about it.
So you can find out. So you want the mama?
I'm just so I can understand what's going on. I don't
He
understand.
wants the mama.
So
He wants the original.
I didn't get that. Let me go to our live audience here, who are also, they're all clutching pearls. We are all doing this meme right here. All of us. I'm sorry, not the meme, the GIF. It's not GIF, y'all. Don't say GIF, because they'll get on y'all about that. Kimberly Talton said, "This is too funny. It's not funny at all. It is just alarming." My boy Brandon, just my fellow Christian brother who don't cheat, Brandon said, "My virgin ears." Amen, brother. Amen. Kyrie, with the teacher with nothing ever to say that's substance,
Hey,
says,
girl, hey.
"Bruh, my ears," laughing, and then wanted to say, "You didn't have a response." What? I sure did it. I have never been besmirched as a gentleman and a scholar that I ever have been until Miss Pretty Tings sent me a message. That is, I can't. That was so. Kenny, do you feel me on that one? Isn't that just horrendous behavior for a woman of the cloth to act like?
Is that a woman of the cloth, though?
Can't be.
Oh, okay.
Must be Satan's mistress herself.
You liked it?
Did not.
I bet little wee wee down at your heart.
Delete. The next.
Oh my goodness.
The next experience.
So wait.
Go ahead. Please.
Let's talk.
We can open it up.
Yeah, let's talk this through.
Let's go.
Okay.
There's so many activities that are going on. I don't know how she does all the things. That session.
It's tiresome. That's a workout.
Woo! How do you get out? Is that one session? You got all that. You got all this going on. I'm smacking butt cheeks, and then from the back, and somehow the leg go up, and I fall over. You want me to do a somersault, and That's a lot going on.
Yes. So my question is, you didn't respond. Well, you just said,
Oh yeah.
okay.
Cause
Alright, so-
with question marks, because I was like, who does all
and
these
did you get a
things?
response after that?
They hadn't heard from her since. And I'm fine with that. 'Cause,
So let
quite
me
frankly, she says, I don't know.
Did you block her?
I left the forum open.
Oh, so you want to read it?
I'm
You
try-
just don't want to be a part.
I'm trying to see what else I want to know is, oh yeah, gonna get confirmed. Or was you reading the Zane book or 50 Shades of Grey Part 4? I don't know. I just wanted to confirm if there was going to be something else said. So I left it open. Miss Pretty Things, you're welcome. You even welcome to the show to explain yourself. I would love it.
Would you take her up on her offer?
I don't, ma'am.
It's too vulgar to say.
That is the most egregious. I don't know any man that's just gonna see all of that and just be like, oh, what?
But see, as women,
Well, wait a minute.
sometimes we be thinking that's what y'all want because that's what y'all act like. Like y'all want who out here just putting her mouth on light poles and ingesting sausages. Like she just got a
My thing
bottomless pit.
is that I don't want you spelling out things in that graphic of a manner.
Oh, you just want them to do it.
Hey, if the mood strikes for things to go on, the Bible already knows about all these tricks and don't even spell that stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
So if King James, who talked directly to the Messiah as he was scrolling the right thing down, didn't even put that in layman's term for us, Miss Pretty Things, you sure ain't supposed to do that. I can't get over it. I
can't.
am not only outdone, I'm done out.
Oh.
Okay, I am done out. So, Miss Pretty Things, just please respond, or you can come to the show and explain all these actions. You will not be performing them on this show, but you are more than welcome to explain them.
All right.
Along with this, I then saw another profile that popped into my like box, because you know most of them I'm just like trying to read them just to see what they're talking about. So this young lady by the name of Jess, and Jess has been vaccinated because it has a little thing on her telling you that it has then somehow.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, and then she's 29 years old. So here's what Jess has in her information. Mind you, y'all, when y'all make profiles about yourself for dating sites, please try to include some positive information that will make somebody be interested in you. Here's how not to achieve that goal.
Okay.
First of all, 23, not 29.
Okay.
Now, if you can't even select the right age for your profile and have to put in there that the age is wrong, not off by a digit. Girl, there is 6 years of difference between how old you say you are and your profile does. So that's the first red flag. Secondly, she goes on to say, I have a boyfriend.
Then why are we on that? Okay. All right.
Jess.
And that's why they think we hoes now.
Jess, let me explain the concept. You should be on a dating site to date freely the people you meet there. It ain't for you if you already accomplished the goal of the dating site, okay? Because see, sweetheart, the reason why people are on there is to be in your position, okay? If you know the answer to 2 + 2 is 4, we're not asking you to go find an equation to make that answer. You got it, okay? Ooh. it don't say. It says show your work. You already worked it, okay? You don't show up at the end of your shift, say, can I do it again? It's over. Go home now. So, yes, I'm sorry. That was a sentence. Let me run it back. I have a boyfriend. Yes, I have a boyfriend. Worth repeating is what she said. Yes. These are questions that nobody's asking her, okay? But she's answering these questions. Yes, I like groups. No, we aren't breaking up. No, I don't play alone. You'll have to text him as well for approval. So if you are uncomfortable with that, don't move on. See, baby, I think you meant. No, don't worry about it.
never mind.
Okay. If you don't hold a good convo, don't expect much from me. The quickest communication is S space CC. Now I'm kind of cool with the youth, so I know that SC means Snapchat. I just don't think Jess is
Right.
let's just say out of all the steak knives in the drawer, she was the one that came with the free picnic basket meal from
The one
one of the Goodwill cookouts and donate, drop your pants and all that kind of stuff.
The one that been in the dishwasher.
No, she the one that
Bend in the
the white ones that kind of like if you just touch them, they already bended.
Yeah, so I said they bend in the
No,
dishwasher.
you know what? No, she the one that they already broke when you get them. That's what she.
You gotta hold them together. And
Yeah.
hold 'em okay.
Right. Yeah. She's a spork. Snapchat, if anybody is interested, because some of y'all might be. I don't know how y'all raised. So, Black and Mild CPL. I assume that's couple. I'm not done, so wait till the end. You may be interested, but that's her information. Be entertaining. What are you looking for implies you didn't read. So I block y'all anyways, LOL. Okay, that was a joke, I guess. You'll never know why anyways, LOL. Jess, are we sure that the age ain't off by 10 and not just 6? I don't think you probably do math that well anyway. But yes, that's if you guys are interested in Jess +1, feel free to hit her up on Snapchat. Again, that is free pub for you, just for you, Jess.
Does it say what she's looking for? I know a lot of times they say, "Oh, I'm looking for male, woman looking for
Yeah,
man."
Jess wanted you to understand that yes, I have a boyfriend.
Right,
Yes, I have a boyfriend worth repeating.
right,
Yes, I like groups.
right,
No, we aren't breaking up.
right,
No, I don't play alone.
right.
And you'll have to text him. And if you're uncomfortable with that, don't move on.
Okay, so a man or a woman can call Jess?
You need to be entertaining,
Uh-huh.
have a convo. What you're looking for implies you didn't read.
All right.
And she'll block you.
Well, block me.
And then, LOL, because you won't know why she blocked you anyway, LOL.
LOL. All right.
Black and Mild CPL. Know I'm right, fam? There you go. If you want to have some fun with Jess, who's 23, not 29, as the profile dictates, and from my opinion, maybe even younger than that, you are more than welcome to enjoy Jess while I screenshot that and then aptly pressed delete. I'm not finna catch no case over no Jess and company. Okay, not doing
And
it.
company. Jess and them.
So let's just check in with the Know I'm Right family.
Okay.
Let's see.
See what they got to say.
Kimberly Thompson is all in my business. How does your profile read? That is none. You are a classmate. We
Kimberly
went to
trying to
school
slide
together.
in your DMs.
I
Trying to
appreciate
slide in your
you
DMs.
for being good people, and we able to click and be good people together all these years. Mind your business. Taunton.
Boop.
Okay. Kyrie still ain't recovered from whatever she said last. All she wanted to say was, "Hey, AC, I don't understand why she
Hey, girl,
why she's
hey.
speaking to folks while they doing the show." What we doing? So yeah, so
Don't be a hater all your life.
moving forward, we got some other good stuff going on.
Good stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
So let me
Getting
see where I
into it.
want to start. Let me see where I want to start.
Give us something good. Maestro.
So I was observing a few things, like I do my stroll down the Soch, you know, SDS, stroll down Soch.
Okay.
And I saw this one came up. It says women carry the power of sex, but men carry the power of commitment. I don't know.
I
don't
can
know.
see that. I can see that because by nature,
Okay.
women we're creatures of commitment. Like it's not just like even as parents, we're wired differently, you know. So I could see that because a lot of times it's, you know, the couple isn't married because the man isn't ready to make the commitment. The man get cold feet. Like the cliche belongs to the male gender, not the female. Although women do get cold feet as well, but the cliche belongs to the man. So I could, yeah. And then we yeah. You know, when a woman get mad, especially a married woman, when she get mad, oh well, fine, Reggie, you can sleep on the couch. And then be the first one mad and crying when you find out he tapping the neighbor down the street. But no, that's just that ain't none of my business, though. Come on, Kermit, what's the problem? Because clearly he has an issue with what I've said.
First of all,
The
the cliche is not runaway groom. The cliche saying is runaway bride.
But how many brides do you know run away?
Several. Hence the reason why it's a common saying, runaway bride. So it ain't that men is scared to commit. Y'all just want us to commit to terms and conditions that we simply don't agree to. Okay? We don't agree to the terms and conditions that said you can adjust any of these things and I can be a completely person at any point in time of the marriage and you will still stay, right? No. We ain't subscribed to that channel. We ain't want to sign up for that service.
Yeah, dude.
We let the doorbell ring and peek out the blinds and say, no solicitation, no. That's what we do. Not interested in that. But y'all con y'all way into making us sign the paperwork. And another thing you want to talk about, how women carry the power of sex. You know who believes that? Women. I can't tell you how many times I hear how platinum and Aquafina-ish and how, oh, you gonna get sprung and stuck off of this stuff that I see around here with all y'all. All y'all women think y'all got the best vajayjay that money can buy.
Y'all do pay for it.
Here's a news flash. It's It's a means to end. That's it. That's it. That's it. Ain't nobody fighting ain't nobody sweating, ain't nobody putting a price tag on it. None of that stuff. Stop. Ladies, I promise all y'all ain't got it like you say you got it. I can assure you don't. Okay? Because I'm a man of the cloth, so I ain't just seeing a whole lot out there. But I can tell you the ones that I have are not created equal. Okay? They ain't. Yes, sis, I'm talking to you. It ain't created equal. So please understand that ain't no power only on the women's side. Because y'all know like I know, it ain't nothing like strong like bull coming inside the hollowed halls, baby. Now maybe if you ain't have a hallway to throw a hot dog down, you probably know. Maybe we need to knit one and purl two, boo-boo. But I surely assure you, it's alright. It's alright. Let me just let the record
Y'all
shout.
talk all that shit.
It's alright.
Right. Go without then. I challenge you.
Here we go. Y'all.
Celibacy. Do it.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get our live audience had something to say.
What'd they say?
First of all, Kyrie spelled AC wrong. She said you're such a hater, LA. I should have meant for you. And then the next statement was, sex is only a means to an end when there's no connection, when there's no intimacy, when folks just giving themselves away to any old body. Kyrie, don't tell your business.
He ain't shit.
So that's that. We're gonna move that to trash because that's some straight trash what she talking about. Little quick hit. Dark skinned niggas deserve lobster and steak. Light skinned niggas get pizza rolls. Cap or no cap? Cap or no cap?
Oh my goodness.
Cap or no cap?
Why though? Why? Cause look. My grandmother and my mother too say that black men, like dark men, are super mean. Like mean. Like make you want to kick their ass mean.
Okay.
And honestly, it's been true.
So no cap.
No cap at all. No cap at all.
AC has confirmed this statement. Dark skinned niggas deserve lobster and steak. Light skinned niggas get pizza rolls.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is all right. So that's our quick hit. Okay, here we go. Another quick hit. Texting a boy versus texting a man.
Ooh.
The boy side.
I like that.
Her, I'm feeling insecure. Him, why? Her, just having one of those days. Him, oh, okay. Her, yep. Him, WYD.
Wait. Is this the boy or the man?
Him.
Oh, okay.
WYD. Her, listen to music. WBY. Him, that's cool.
In.
That's it.
Okay.
Next side.
All right.
Texting a man. Her, I feel so insecure. Him, why, baby? Baby girl, you're amazing and perfect. I love your body, and together we will work hard, and you won't be insecure. I'm insecure too, but you make me feel so handsome.
That ain't no damn man. That's a goddamn Gemini. Shots fired.
First of all, new phone, who this? I feel so who is you? You don't need to be texting me that you insecure.
Why not?
Dr. Peterson or Abraham or Jenkins or whoever. That's who you need to text.
You can't elevate me?
I don't even know who you are. We just exchanged numbers today, Jess. Did your man approve this text message you just sent? I'm trying to figure it out. Miss Pretty Teens? I mean, who are you?
I'm gonna have to walk you home tonight. Cause it's gonna be a bunch of bitches in your bushes.
I'm trying to figure out.
They mad at you tonight.
I'm just trying to figure this out. I think neither one. I think the whole thing is ridiculous. Okay, because if you feeling insecure, I don't know. I'm thinking you singing Jasmine Sullivan. I'm about to hit the high note with you. I'm about to sing that with you. So insecure. I'm right there with you, girl. Let's hit it together.
Lord Jesus. Motown's hottest rejects.
I'm just telling you. Cause hey, another quick hit. If a man pays all the bills, does that make him single?
Hell no. Well, let me take it back. It depends on what's in.
Not just on your taxes, young man. Not just on your taxes.
What?
That brother might have said a word now. That mother might have said a word.
Crickets. Crickets.
As you heard, there's no other voices, sir. So if you pay all the bills, then yes, you are single.
I didn't say that.
Didn't have to. The silence spoke volumes. We know how it go.
Sometimes, you gotta give a little to get a little.
He ain't get shit done.
He is. I'm sure he getting. Okay, look.
Water, lights.
I'm gonna put it like this, right? And I used to say this all the time because I've been around a lot of women who are married, and it's not a necessity for them to work or help support their household. And my word to them, I'm single, never been married, right? And I don't know what it's like to be married, but I can only imagine going to sleep and waking up every day and not having to worry about your rent, your water or your mortgage, your lights, your gas, your car note. So if you got a husband or a man that's paying all of your bills, boo, your face should hurt, your knees should hurt, your back should hurt, everything should hurt. Just, it is what it is.
Yeah, because it hurt my pockets to keep some lights on you.
Cut it out.
Sitting here ain't doing shit, but using all of the streaming
She doing something.
and electricity to watch the Real Housewives of Potomac and all this other shit that's going on.
She cooking, she cleaning, she making moves
ain't cooked
in the
anything.
background.
I'm steadily watching Uber Eats come to the door and shit.
Cut it out.
Shit, eating all the Reese's Pieces and snacks and all that shit.
If he paying all your bills, girl, keep him happy. Period.
If you paying all the bills, you put an eviction notice out. Another quick hit.
So you want your wife to work?
They didn't say wife.
Girlfriend?
He didn't say wife. Yeah.
Your domestic partner?
Indeed.
Oh, okay.
We all got to pull our weight.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Tim got paid $95,000. He gave his lady $94,500. What is Tim? An idiot.
$500 strong. That's
He
what
is
Tim
an
is.
exact idiot.
He's $500.
Tim is a dumb diddy. That's what he is.
She putting it up.
Tim, I told you, ain't now girl out here got any like that between them. I'm telling you, it's alright. Bruh, it ain't 94,500 strong. It's alright. I'm here to tell you.
Horrible.
Women proposing to men.
think it's creative.
Okay.
I have not seen it happen.
Let me show a little
often.
image. This is my image.
What the hell?
Several of these lucky ladies have decided to come out and show some love for the men in their life. Drop to one knee and express how dearly she loves that man. Take a gander, ladies. This is how you keep them forever.
No, it ain't.
Right here. Signs of love right here. Definitely sponsored by No I'm Right. We appreciate y'all.
Horrible. A man proposing to a woman is biblical, and that's the way that it's supposed to
Girl,
be.
what is it
Yada,
about?
yada.
What is it about? What is it about?
It's in the Bible. When a
Just drop to
man,
one knee.
when a man finds
out
a
in the
wife,
park in front of all the friends.
now listen.
Oh, okay.
The dropping
Talk
to the
me.
one knee thing. That's,
Talk to me.
That's something, of course, that we came up with culturally.
Right.
I'm just saying the proposal in a nutshell. But when you find a woman that's proposing to a man, it's one of two things.
Okay.
She don't know her place. One. And number two, he dragging his feet. She ahead of him.
I disagree.
So in
I
her mind,
disagree.
she like, okay, Nickel.
I think a woman as the helpmate knows who she knows she can help for the rest of his life. And she's like, sir, I am here to serve you, my king.
So you would be
Will
okay
you
with a woman
please
proposing to
do
you?
me the honor of allowing me to be your right hand for life? And I would just be I'm like,
So you would be okay with being proposed to?
oh my God. You know what I'm saying?
Did you just bust out the Macarena? Ain't shit. ASN, ain't shit niggas.
I would appreciate the fact that she loved me that much.
Really?
Because we already talked about last week how y'all love with conditions. So that would be a sure sign that you don't have any if you drop into that one ashy knee and telling me how much you love. How much do you love me? Ooh, yeah, I need to know.
Ooh.
I've gotta know, baby. So yeah, I'm okay with it. It'd be odd. It's strange.
It is very strange.
It's a definite change. I don't know if I'm quite.
You know,
used to
Chrissy
it.
Lampkin proposed to Jim Jones.
Okay, Chris.
Yeah.
Real
This was
quick
a
for
few
Chris.
years ago. They never got married. I don't even think they're married right
today.
today, but she did it. She made that leap.
Most marriages where women propose first last longer.
I could see that.
Now, again, if you using a sample size of a couple hundred versus the annals of time, then I mean, it's gonna seem that way. But don't worry about semantics. Don't worry about semantics. Don't worry about semantics.
Don't work all that out. You don't need to work all that.
Don't do all the figures. Nobody cares
Wow.
about that.
Women proposing to men.
Right.
Okay.
So I know y'all. Hey, we told we getting y'all hour. Don't be asking us for that much more. We got one more topic and we leaving y'all. Okay, get up out of here.
Is this my topic? This your topic?
I don't know what you got.
Okay.
Another quick hit. I'm not Jacquees. I don't want to be with you and all your bullshit. I will leave you, hoe. Facts. I never understood Jacquees' line in that song. I never understood this shit.
What song is that?
I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit. Not me.
Oh.
Rather be with you and all your
He
bullshit.
was-
Not he. I'm not doing it. No, thank you. No.
Okay.
I'd rather not.
I can understand that.
Yeah, I'd rather
So
not.
does it mean like never mind, I'm gonna say that one.
Mhm.
Okay. You're
I'd
not
rather
what I
not.
was. Okay. But you know what? Look, men have short attention spans when it comes to dramatic women anyway.
Girl, you said what you want to say.
So
You said what you want to say. I'd rather not be with you and all that.
cut it out. In other parts of the world. So I was reading something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And because I'm a financial person, I like finances. I like being financially educated in any avenue that I can be, right?
All that did you go?
So Boo. Cut it out. I was reading an article, and it was in a medical journal, and I think that's what caught my attention. I was reading a medical journal, and it was an article in there about African Americans and finances. And the statement was that African American people do not teach their children financial wealth or generational wealth. They don't teach them about the positive end or the lucrative end of finances, how to manage their money, how to budget, how to create a budget analysis. And what was interesting to me was there was an excerpt. There were two excerpts, actually. The first excerpt was the excerpt about the African American dollar and how long it stays within the African American community versus the Jewish community versus the Latino community versus the Asian community, right? But the second excerpt is what got me, because it was a African American doctor from Yale University. I do remember that much. I just don't remember her name. She has a PhD in finances. And her idea or thought or comment was that as single African American women, we teach our children how to survive, not save. We teach our children how to get by, not make it. And it made so much sense because now I'm gonna just put this out there. I'm probably an exception to the rule because my mom was different. But with some of my friends coming up and growing up, money or finances was not something that they were well educated about. And it was always shocking to me because I would be like, okay, we go to the store or we're going to lunch from school and they got $10, right? And it's 5 of us in the car and 2 of us don't have money. So with $10, you think you're going to feed yourself and 2 friends that don't have money, and all of y'all are going to get a combo meal. Not thinking it's just $10. Damn. And this $10 got to take me from Monday to Friday. This is just a small scenario. And just thinking about that, as black people, forget African American, as black people, we do a piss poor job at educating our children on how to invest their money, how to save their money, how to make their money work for them. And that article really just made me think about that part.
Well, that's very telling. I think we deserve to give more time to that because we are out.
Very true.
We're running out of time, so leave it to AC as the professional podcaster to bring up a topic that will take probably about 20 minutes or so to discuss in 20 seconds. So, yeah, we're still working on that, y'all. Make sure that the conversations that y'all have with y'all spouse don't go like this, or y'all potential don't go like this. One person say, you single? He says, I live with my baby mama. We not together, though. Her statement was, I'm about to ask her. He say, never mind. Thank y'all for tuning in again on Wednesday. We appreciate y'all coming in. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. Make a round of applause for yourself, y'all. I appreciate y'all one more time. Make sure you tune in to Hard Knocks. Yeah. You may see Jerry Jones putting some sugar on his Chipotle bowl next. Ain't no telling, okay? Right. Make sure that you give up to our proud sponsor. That is MMTG Clothing. That stands for Making Moves and Thanking God. MMTGclothing.com, where we are blessed to get you dressed. Tune in to the KNWI Media page. Yeah. You will see the dramedy, Fortitude. And season 1 is out. Season 2 is underway in progress right now. Also visit your main man LA's media pages. That is youtube.com/cutting up with LA. The season 1's available. Also, you can come to the podcast. That is Know I'm Right. That is youtube.com/Know I'm Right 100. And send all questions, comments, concerns, anything we simply don't care about to our email at knowingright100@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram. Like us on Facebook. Do not search for Twitter because we simply don't have enough characters for AC's ego.
Ow.
Now for your girl AC, I'm Dallas's favorite son, LA, from the executive suites at the KMWI Media Studios. Out for another week. Tune in for the episode to be uploaded. Shut up. I ain't got all of them yet, but I got most of them coming. And don't you forget the golden rule as you exit out here today. I'm always right. Next week, y'all. We out.
As I pray, word to LA, actions allowed, so I hold my peace. In a checkout line, when I make you mine, that's the final sale. We don't keep receipts. Here's a lesson, man, no tuition. They just want some time and attention. Don't speak so quick, here's some wisdom. Just take your time and just listen. She needs two things, pay attention. That's loyalty and ambition. To be an asset and addition. And of course, the ring finger to glisten. You in need of sexual healing. Open up and I'm still in like day and night. That's right. I'm working trying to get millions, but you got me all in my feelings like